Here at the arena with the Wood High School Gymnasium, I am your favorite play announcer, Ben Quackenbush, and besides me is my color man, James Johnson. James Johnson is also a free for OHAA. So James Johnson, how do you feel about coming in tonight's game?
Well, I think that first off, it's good to see the crowd out here. Hopefully, we can continue with this. We're looking for an exciting game here. Um, we hope that everybody's safe. Wishing everybody a very safe day. Have fun. Yeah, Ben, I don't have the record for the junior varsity.
4-3 JV, 4-4 varsity.
I, yeah, I have the varsity, but I don't have the JV. And but it looks like they've got some. Winton Woods has some height there. Looks like number 5.
Taking tip, it will be for Winton Woods will be Tamari Harris, and 42 for Colerain will be
Zane Battle Holmes.
Battle Holmes. This is a big game for Winton Woods, their first matchup of a D1 this season against Colerain.
Yeah, they're chomping at the bit. They're ready to go. All right, here we go, Ben.
And we are underway. Winton Woods off possession.
Yeah, Harris got up there that time.
And a quick basket out and out for Winton Woods.
Colerain comes down with the ball.
Coming on a fast break.
Fagan.
Henry's up to the middle and in and out.
Oh, in and out.
And ball stays with Colerain. Winton Woods and Colerain with golden chances inside the paint, failed to connect.
It looks like Marcus Grant has thrown the ball in. He's into Elijah Washington.
Shots is up and foul is called. And he will shoot.
Yeah, foul is on number 22.
2 shots. Taking the shots will be Jomar Jave. The first shot out of the 2. It's up. Fails to kick on the first. Javi taking the second shot. Hope he can open up a scoring and make it 1-0. Fails to connect, so still a score this game.
Yeah, it looks like Shante Stewart came down with that rebound. He hits
and
it
with the Woods.
Yeah.
Taking inbound will be Sianas Jr. 5'10" guard. Feed it back to number 3.
Keon Whaley. Shante Stewart's dribbling the ball. Covered closely by.
And we'll shoot 2. Shooting the 2 will be Tiana Stewart. Colerain so far over 3 on field goals, over 2 on free throws. Winton Woods is over 1 on field goals, taking their first 2 shots.
Yeah, 0-0.
First one's up, and Winton Woods has failed to connect.
Yeah, it was still scoreless, Ben.
We're less than a minute in, and still scoreless, with huge chances for each sides. And so first back into the game, Winton Woods. Winton Woods opens the scoring 1-0 on second free throw, scored by Shiana Jr. Corey coming on the fast break up the middle.
Looks like Satterwhite's bringing it up.
Finding space up, coming into the paint. Ray bounce past 23. 23 failed to connect. Another field goal missed by Colerain early.
Yeah, rebounded by Elijah Gilbert.
And
Shots
field
up, no good.
and another two shots for the Woods. Only one bucket has been made, and each team has been scored on the field goals, but only one free throw. This one will be an inbound, no shots. So it's still open play.
Tremar Harris.
An early jump ball possession will go to the visiting Colerain Cardinals. Still, the team, we're still less than 10 seconds in. Still a scoreless field goal route.
Yeah, Javi's bringing it up. Almost stolen.
Into the paint, number 23. Fails to take on a field goal. Saves Colerain.
Javi
On
Jarman.
for three, number 13. And the first field goal has been made for three for Colerain.
Yeah. Mikhail Satterwhite. 3-1 Colerain. Over to Harris. He drives to the paint.
Ball will stay with the Woods Warriors.
Yeah, he had a nice drive there, Ben. It looks like Imonte Wash is in.
Long pass to defeated number 2 Winton Woods.
Driving.
And still fails to click on a field goal for Winton Woods. 2 minutes in, and only one field goal has been made, and that belongs to Colerain.
Yeah. Grant. Over to Satterwhite. Back to Fagan. Grant. Satterwhite has it.
Mid-range jumper, and number 42.
Battle Holmes.
Battle Holmes has made a second field goal for Colerain. Penetration to the middle, and
oh yes,
Winton
Keontae
Woods,
Stewart,
number 2.
nice drive off the glass.
Gianna Stewart has opened the field goal scoring for Winton Woods, probably the 3.
Fagan shoots
taking
the
a quick
3.
3. Just failed the bank.
Grant out of
Ball
bounds.
Ball goes to Winton Woods. Colerain turns it over.
Yep.
And Winton Woods has a chance to tie or get the lead. Almost going to 3 minutes into the first quarter. Colerain off of a break, and Winton Woods turns it over on their own side of the offense.
Yeah, just a little out of control there. We got a 30-second timeout. The coach is trying to settle them down, Ben. They're a little bit out of control.
First game, early game jitters. 30-second timeout has been taken.
Yeah, but it's pretty competitive so far. They've been up and down.
Sir.
Just a little bit out of control. Looks like Marcus Grant will inbound it.
Almost stolen. Colerain on fast break, keeps it in. What a pass.
Satterwhite drives it, pitches.
Right back to 23, a bounce pass. Great ball control. Another 3, blocked.
Oh, blocked. Yes, Elijah Gilbert blocked that.
And
another block.
Fifth connect. Ball goes to Colerain. Back-to-back fast break opportunity for Winton Woods. Failed.
Yes. Marcus Grant over to Fagan. Oh, he dragged the foot.
And off of the foul.
Yeah, traveling call. Fagan dragged that foot. Yeah, he dragged his foot.
Quick fast break going on for Winton Woods. Three is going to be taken.
Tremar Harris.
Fails to connect the hoop. Fails to connect the rim.
Yep. Looks like Satterwhite. Fagan. Down low to Washington. Fagan dribbles out top. Drives into the floater.
Failed to connect. Which was another fast break opportunity.
Yep. Traymar Harris came down with the rebound. David Denson drives. Oh, he has it tipped away.
Another, but this time Winton Woods gets the ball in change possession, so that's a huge break for Winton Woods.
It looks like Imonte Wash is checking back in. Driving to the basket is Wash. He misses it.
Another missed basket. Colerain for another rebound.
Yeah, Fagan brings it up.
Colerain needs to capitalize on these fast break scoring opportunities to give a good lead since Winton Woods not capitalize on their turnovers.
Marcus Grant back to Fagan. Out to Battle Holmes. Saddle White.
Colerain for another turnover. Can he connect it?
Steal out of bounds.
Also Winton Woods, when they get the fast break opportunity, going into the paint, they always lose ball control, which helps Colerain. Colerain needs to capitalize on these turnovers and score for themselves.
Right. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in the first quarter, and the score is Colerain 5 and Winton Woods 3. Looks like Keon Whaley's checked in. Saddle White to Grant.
A three is going to be taken by 13 and hit the rim, in and out.
And
another fast break opportunity.
Oh, look at.
And
Wash missed
two shots.
Got a foul.
Winton Woods has a chance to tie it up with more than 96 seconds left in the first quarter.
Yeah, it was a foul on Jordan Robeson that time.
It's been a 2.5 minute scoring drought for each side.
Right. Wash is on the line for 2.
And there it is. One more. If he makes the next free throw, it's tied up.
Yeah, he makes the first one. That was a nice looking stroke there by Wash.
And ball game is tied up.
All right.
Winton Woods is 3 and 4 on free throws.
Whaley brings it down. He's trapped over in the corner.
Travel.
He's trapped. There's Grant driving.
And in and out. And then a rebound by Colerain and fails to kick as well.
Wash is strong on the boards that time, Ben. Robeson.
A block.
Poked away.
And 7-5 Colerain.
Yeah, that was Jordan Robeson on the putback.
And Colerain gets the ball back. Number 22 for Winton Woods comes.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Colerain can make this game a two-possession ball game with a 2 or a 3.
Carlos Cook checks in.
1 minute to go in the first. Bounce pass, goes to the paint. Speed number 3.
Whaley for
Colerain fails to connect.
But he missed it. Battle Holmes.
Another 3 to be taken. Failed to hit the net. Number 1, going to take another 3-pointer.
Yeah, Grant shoots
and
again. In and out. In and out. Here's
Wash
on the breakaway. Here he goes.
And we are tied.
All right, he puts it in. Strong move. Strong moves.
We are tied up 7-7 with 25 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Yeah. Great game so far. A lot of field goal misses. Free throws as well missed.
Grant. Out to
Quick
Fagan
pass.
for the 3.
Failed to connect. Each team, Colerain only has 1 3-pointer.
Robeson.
At the own 3-pointer of the first quarter, Colerain has it. Take the 3. Failed to connect, and
at the end Robeson at the end of the first quarter.
At the end of the first, it's Winton Woods 7, Colerain 7.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ben. They were getting up and down the court. Now, from where I'm sitting, that Wash, He's played a strong game off the bench so far.
Winton Woods has failed to make. They should have made some baskets, but on those fast break opportunities, on those turnovers, they always left ball control right on the edge of the rim. So Colerain gets some lucky breaks from those turnovers they've been handing over to Winton Woods. But Winton Woods hasn't capitalized on those turnovers.
I'm sorry, I was mispronouncing his name. His name was Weah. Imante Weah. According to this, he's only a 9th grader. Imante Weah. Just a freshman.
Now, time for the second quarter of Winton Woods versus Colerain. Colerain will take it opening inbound. Number 11 for JV, he was the freshman player for the previous game. He was a great penetrator and had about 14 points and 7 rebounds in the JV game, freshman game. That's a lucky player to have in your offensive zone if you're going to afford to Winton Woods Warriors. And a travel is called. My bad with confusion there, but still receive possession.
It looked like Raymond Humphreys is throwing it in. Tremar Harris drives to the, just
Woods almost got the first lead of the ball game. Colerain on the fast break.
There's Grant to the hole.
And try to reverse layup, but connect. Another fast break for the Warriors. And the hammer is down.
Tremar Harris
drops the hammer. Winton Woods gets their first lead of the ball game.
Fagan over to Satterwhite. Back to Fagan.
Winton Woods showing great defensive press.
Battle Holmes.
A mid-range shot and failed to connect the rim. Colerain had the ball. And double the rebound and deflect off a Colerain player at the end. Winton Woods will get the ball back.
Yeah, that was off Grant.
Which 3 seconds into the second quarter, Winton Woods gets a huge basket, which was a great dunk.
Looks like Jordan Roberson checked back in. Number 24. Yeah, they're playing a tight man-to-man there. Sagging in.
Mid-range jumper. Almost had it, but rebound by Winton Woods. Failed to connect to hit the rim. Colerain with the rebound.
There's Grant.
Great bounce pass. And banks it in.
Whaley off the glass.
And we'll try that 9.
It's a scrappy team, this Colerain Cardinals.
Elijah Engelman, a player to watch for Winton Woods tonight.
Battle. He diverted that shot. There's Fagan on the run.
Colerain for a quick 3.
Over to Whaley.
And in and out. Elijah has the ball.
Elijah Engelman.
And
he puts it in.
Elijah Engelman with another basket.
Strong move, Ben. That was a strong move.
That's the last 4 points, Engelman for the Warriors.
Fagan brings it into the front court. To Grant, to Roberson. To Grant. Drives to the basket. Kicks it off to Battle Holmes.
And ball retains to Colerain.
Yeah, Elijah Gilbert. He batted it out.
Tamar Harris comes off for Winton Woods.
Grant's inbound.
Another 3.
Whaley
Got blocked.
Partially blocked there.
Elijah with the Engelman has failed to connect the rebound. A lucky break for Colerain.
Yeah,
But
he
Engelman had a chance.
Chance for a
For a
chance
6-0
for a pass
run.
there. Yeah, he missed the wide open man there. Colerain brings it back down. Colerain traps Grant.
See if he's going to be taken. Attempted and
Out to Fagan.
failed to hit the rim. Winton Woods, his possession. Engelman is wide open on the right-hand side.
Oh, they trapped him.
And the foul is called.
A little bit too aggressive, Ben. A little bit too aggressive.
The 6th foul on Colerain. One more puts him in the penalty. Engelman will be taking the inbound.
And they got a sideline throw in. Engelman's throwing it in. Into Humphreys. Back to Engelman.
A 3 going to be taken. Failed to connect. Engelman coming back inside with a mid-range jumper. Failed to connect the bank.
Just a little off the mark.
And then a rebound for Colerain. A long throw.
Pass down to Grant.
And the foul is called. Second foul for Winton Woods.
Looked like that's on Humphreys.
2 shots. Has a chance to tie it up. He can make both connect.
Yeah, Marcus Grant's at the line there.
The first one is missed. I guess another the cheerleaders made the court. Cheerleaders making noise. I mean, now second shot. Colerain to make it a 1-point ball game. And second one's converted, 11-10.
Bouncing it in. Humphreys brings it down. All the way to the basket.
And
this is the shot and the
2
foul.
shots. And Colerain is now in the penalty, which will be a 1-on-1.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but a little bit too aggressive. Number 31, I don't know who that is. I don't have him on the sheet.
Shooting the 1-on-1.
Humphreys makes the first.
And free throw is available. If he made the first, he gets another shot.
Yeah, that was nice form that time by Humphreys.
Winton Woods has been 5 for 6 at the free throw line. 13-10, big both. Now, the free throw line for Winton Woods has been 6 for 7 from the charity strike. It's a 3-point ball game. 3 have to go in the first half.
Grant to Fagan. Back to Grant. Fagan.
Fakes the 3. Failed mid-range jumper. Another rebound for Winton Woods. A fast break. Colerain takes it back.
Oh, by Grant.
Quick pass
Fagan.
and 13-12.
Jordan Roberson with the bucket. Good pass from Fagan.
Quick fast break. 22 is over for the Warriors. Looking for the foul, but Colerain.
Jordan Roberson with the steal. All the way to the
and
one step.
No basket.
One step too many.
Travel.
Yeah, Roberson was eyeing that bucket. Took one extra step.
The one with a break. A lucky break.
It looks like Engelman throwing it into Humphreys. Oh,
and there's
stolen.
turnover. And a foul on third foul for Winton Woods.
Yeah, that was on Hinterlong. Foul on Hinterlong. It looks like Whaley's checking back in. Attempt out by Hinterlong.
Is he inbound, but Colerain's lucky to get the ball back.
2:41 left in the second quarter. Roberson in. Oh, Blurson blocked. Hinterlong blocked it. He's on the fast break. Here he goes.
And 2 shots.
Whaley fouled him. Whaley fouled him.
Winton Woods will be taking their 7 and 8 free throws. They have been 6 or 7 at the charity strike, which has been the difference of the 6 points that the 13 Woods has scored has been from the charity strike. The 6 play baskets has been by Engelman.
Yeah, I think he was looking to slam that one, Ben.
First one, in and out. We'll take it. It wasn't that been 6 for 8, trying to be 7 for 9 at the charity strike.
31 checking back in. We don't have his name on the roster.
Second shot, and makes 1 out of the 2.
Hinterlong.
8 for 9 at the charity strike for Winton Woods. Timeout has been called by Colerain. 30-second timeout.
Timeout with 2 minutes and 28 seconds to go. 14-12, Warriors over the Cardinals. And all in all, I think it's been a pretty entertaining game, don't you?
Yes, we was going to be rolling away with the game, but the field goals have been costly for each side. We could have a huge score, a bigger score in affair. But the good news is it's a close game, which it could be. I think they got an 8-point lead for Winton Woods, and they made those last 3 baskets.
Right. Looks like they've been going to the line quite a bit, Winton Woods. So Colerain already has 8 fouls. Winton Woods only has 3. So there are 4 fouls from the bonus. Looks like Grant's going to inbound it for Colerain. Over to Fagan. Across half court, back to Grant. Robeson, trapped. Over to Grant. Battle Holmes. Back to Grant.
And 2 shots.
Grant was fouled.
Almost made a 3-point play, right in and out. Hit the edge of the rim.
Yeah, number
just fell
22.
the wrong way.
It was number 22 for Winton Woods. I don't have him on here.
Colerain had a chance to make it a tie ball game.
Yeah,
They need to
Grant's
make
at the line.
both. Fifth hit the first. So had a chance to tie it up in the charity strike. It's been out. Now it's out. The second shot. And
He makes the
next second.
That was nice. Good form that time.
Going to the last 2 minutes of the first half.
Hinterlong. Cash
Mid-range
Ingram.
shot. In and out. Colerain.
Battle Holmes with the rebound.
Colerain was chance to tie it, get the lead.
Fagan. There's Grant.
Off
Oh,
Engelman's boot and off. Colerain retains possession.
nice pass.
Another foul with Wood, which puts them 2 fouls away from beating the penalty.
On the floor.
So this would be
Yeah, non-shooting. That was on Cash Ingram. Winton Woods 5th.
more than 100 seconds left in the first half. Colerain needs a 2 or 3 to get a lead.
Yeah, Grant over to Battle Holmes.
30
31.
seconds now remains. Block
Oh.
shot.
Jordan Robeson had it blocked.
Overthrew him.
Too long. Cardinals ball going back the other way.
Got too cute on the fast break.
Yep, Satterwhite checks back in for Robeson. Fagan brings it up
Put him to less than 90 seconds left in the first half.
over half court. He's driving. Satterwhite.
On a fast break for Winton Woods. Engelman
Humphrey.
asking for the ball. Takes a 3.
Engelman.
And
Oh.
nothing but net.
Engelman.
Engelman has drained a 3. Engelman has, and the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah, he better watch it though.
Engelman only had the 9 points of open play field goals.
Yeah, he felt like he got fouled that time.
Engelman is a great basketball player, as we've seen.
Yep. Yeah, he's got plenty of fire. The refs better calm them
Look
down
at the
here.
3.
And Satterwhite is going to inbound it in the 31. Inside, oh, he tried to get
And
it in.
with ball.
Tried to get it into Battle Holmes that time. The pass was a little off the mark. Hampton Long.
Engelman.
Oh,
and 2 shots.
He got hammered. Battle Holmes hammered him.
10 foul on Colerain.
Yeah, Engelman's very aggressive today.
Engelman has 11 points from the field. 2 from the line, 9 from play. Failed to hit the net. Take a shot.
First.
He had the opportunity to make it a 5-point ball game here with 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, they got 37.5 left to go in the half. Second one.
And failed to hit both.
Oh, but the
Colerain
Warriors
gets
got
the ball.
the rebound.
Udwas gets the ball. Engelman asking for the ball.
Hampton Long. Over to Humphreys.
It's a follow-up. 6 points. And Winton Woods has now made the lead 6 points.
Nice putback by Hampton Long. Grant brings it over. Got 17 seconds. Into Battle Holmes.
Almost stole it, but ball remained with Colerain.
Yeah, Philip Arter knocked that out. Bring some more ball handling in.
Might be the last chance for Colerain left in the first half.
Yeah, Whaley comes back in. He's one of their better ball handlers. In the Battle Holmes to the big fella. Back to Whaley. 6 seconds.
3. Field hit the net.
Battle Holmes. They're on the floor. Jump ball.
Jump ball .4.
Looks like the Colerain Cardinals will have possession there on the alternating.
So the inbound should be the last part of the half. A late sub in for Colerain in the half, which is just
some
for an inbound
shooting. Yeah, Robertson comes back in. They've got .4, so all they can do is tip it, Ben. They just got time, and the refs are talking about it. All they got time is for a tip. .4 seconds to go. Grant.
And at the end of the first half, if you are with Warriors 19, the Colerain Cardinals 13. We'll see you in the second half.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Question. When you walk into the boardrooms of the most successful companies here in Ohio, who do you meet? Answer. Men and women who played high school sports. Education-based high school sports give us more than athletes we can root for. They give us leaders we can depend on. Question. So where will we find tomorrow's leaders? Answer. High school sports.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
tell you what, I was impressed with that Engelman. He brought energy for Winton Woods there.
Great player. Here we're back for second half. Winton Woods and Colerain. That's 13 is the score. Winton was off possession, start second half.
Tremont Harris inbounds it. Ooh.
And our early travel. Only 10 seconds into the second half, and already a turnover.
Yeah, on Elijah Gibbert.
Elijah needs to capitalize to make it.
Grant tosses it in to Fagan. Grant's under pressure. Oh, almost lost. He does lose it.
Winton Woods on the fast break and failed to connect.
Cash Ingram stole that.
And 21-15 Winton Woods. The first field goal of the ball game. Second half.
Fagan pushes it up. Wild shot, but it gets fouled.
2 shots.
Elijah Gibbert on the foul.
Colerain can get those 2 points back right back from the charity strike if he makes both.
And Fagan's going to shoot 2.
Failed to hit the first. If he converts this one, it'll be a 7-point ball game. We'll start second half.
Yeah, free throws are a big plus.
First one.
He misses them both.
And ball will stay with Colerain.
Elijah Gibbert hustled after that. He couldn't control it, though. That Grant's the trigger man. Ref is talking to him, calming him down.
A 7 for Colerain. Number 5. Watch out for number 5. If you remember, I did a Colerain game, a field game with Ian Liddell.
Avion Steele.
Number 5 is a great
Three-point shooter. Right. Yeah, he can shoot it from out there.
So he's a guy to watch.
Battle Holmes. Got fouled.
Winton Woods commits the first 2 fouls in the second half.
Here comes Weah. He did some good things in that first half. He strong on the board, and he scored some nice baskets. Avion Steele to trigger it. To Grant. The steal.
A quick 3.
Comes right in, firing.
Almost in and out.
He's not shy, Ben.
Winton Woods. Gets a break.
Yeah, he's not shy about putting it up.
He's a talented young man.
And Cash Ingram brings it down.
He's a big and the fade and
Tremont Harris.
Almost the one-hand floater. Just
up to Grant. Oh, he got to wait. No, they caught him with the walk. Grant with the walk. Winton Woods throw in. Tremont Harris.
Quick inbound. Put it from the left-hand side. Comes up the middle, up court.
Brings it up.
Penetrates to the paint and a quick pit and blocked. And Wall will stay with Winton Woods.
Yeah, Avion still got his hand on it. There's Weah.
And over and back layup.
Wild shot.
Colerain on the fast break, got 14 wide open.
Whaley couldn't control it.
And
turnover by the Cardinals.
Colerain went too fast and lost the ball out quickly. Got too cute on the ball.
Yeah. That's been the story of this game so far. Keontae Harris is going to inbound it.
Colerain needs to work on the turnovers. They want to compete and keep the game in reach.
Oh, almost a steal. Oh,
you good, bro?
Okay.
And converted. And
Keontae, no.
In the first time, the Wolves had the largest lead, which is 10 points.
Grant brings it up. Too
a
fast.
Quick turnover. See, Wolves came to life.
They got 4 on 3.
And 2 shots. And Colerain's first foul of second half comes in. That's 2 minutes into the third quarter.
Yeah, foul on Battle Harris.
Good shot for Winton Woods.
It looks like Whaley's checking back in.
And a mid-range jumper and out and up and in. Colerain
Whaley brings it up. There's Avion Steele with the spin move.
And
can't get it to fall.
to connect. And the second chance and
yeah, Grant's on the follow. That was a nice follow that time, Ben.
the third foul. We were 4 fouls in and only 2 minutes in the second half. So 3 fouls away from Winton Woods from being in the penalty. It's going to be very costly.
Grant's at the line for 2.
Colerain needs to make these shots.
He made his first one. Looks like Engelman's checking back in. He's their energy guy tonight.
Engelman's the reason they're up front. He has 9 open play points.
Right, he's been their energy guy.
And those 9 points tell us that we don't have the lead in the third quarter.
Grant makes the second.
And finally, and Colerain has finished their 2 actually 3 throws.
Raymond Humphreys brings it up. Driving. Kicks it out to Cox. Humphreys.
Shows to connect.
Avion Steele gets on the floor.
Colerain on the fast break.
Over to Grant. Oh, he gets it stolen.
And Colerain gets lucky. Colerain turns it over, then Winton Woods turns it over right back. Very costly.
It looks like Robeson's checking back in for Grant. Give him a blow. Battle Holmes was fouled on the shot. He'll go through the free throw line for 2.
Colerain back in the strike.
That's 4 fouls on Winton Woods, man.
Just 3 fouls away from being in the penalty. First one is good. Colerain has made their last 3 free throws.
Yeah, they've yet to foul this half.
Second shot, and
Oh, he got a lane violation. He was in too soon.
Colerain has a better chance to make it 43-17.
Yeah, Carlos Cox was a little anxious that time. He stepped in too soon.
And this time he also misses this one.
Cox with the
Engelman
rebound.
wide open.
Shante Stewart to the, all the
25.
way. Good finish.
Another fast break for Winton Woods.
Avion Steele. Oh, man, he is not shy. Wheel with a good
Engelman on the
rebound.
fast break.
Engelman.
Feeds it to number 10. And fouled, which is the second foul on Colerain.
Yeah, got the foul on Whaley that time. Humphreys was aggressive and went to the left hand, and so he's going to shoot 2.
And a replay of the fast break opportunity. And now it's back to a 10-point game.
Okay, looks like Grant and Fagan are checking back in.
Winton was running away with this ball game now.
Washington and Robeson are checking out.
Second shot. And he has made it an 11-point ball game for Winton Woods.
Fagan looks like he's trapped. Over to Grant.
Colerain needs to make some baskets.
Oh, they got him for the walk, man.
Colerain needs to get the ball into the hoop if they want to make it a contested ball game. Or unless Winton Woods will come into the game and make it a 5-3 record for
Colerain coach didn't like that call, man.
Engelman with a great crossover. 3-point attempt.
Cox.
And
in and out.
Colerain with a big break.
Whaley to Fagan.
And
he can't
in and
finish. Grant with the rebound. Oh, it was partially blocked by Cox.
And turns it right over and with
Diving
Colerain
on the
keeps
floor.
ball.
Look at him. Fagan to the hole.
And what foul is called, which puts the 5th foul on Winton Woods.
Yeah, that was on Shante Stewart. Looks like Fagan go to the line for 2, Ben.
The first shot is 27 to make it a 10-point ball game.
Roberson's checking back in for Colerain.
It's red number 5 for Colerain still on the court, but he hasn't made an impact like I thought he would.
Yep, Cash Ingram and Raymond Humphrey.
And the rebound. And
Holmes
right
battle.
back. And
Strong rebound.
27 to 19.
Holmes battle. Big fella.
Pass break opportunity. Winton needs to get some points to extend their lead. Ingram is
gets
wide
it.
open. But 3-point attempt by number 12, and it is in and out as well.
Cox. Battle.
Colerain gets some of these points back in. Engelman gets a steal.
That's their energy guy.
And failed to hit the net.
Cox.
Mid-range jumper. Failed to connect.
Hinterlong missed on the shot. Long pass to Grant.
And Colerain keep possession. Three-point attempt, and hits a bit of the rim, but rebound falls to Winton Woods. Engelman is calling for the ball. Engelman's asking for that ball. You're not getting it. Another up 3-point attempt for number 12, and now it's also in and out. Rebound fouls right to Winton Woods. Colerain turns it over and gets the ball right back. And that's a turnover, and another turnover on Colerain. Inbound was going to be taken by Winton Woods. Supposed to be bounded in. Ball to Engelman. Engelman coming off the fast break. 3-point attempt quickly, and it is an air ball, and out past number 10, and Colerain will get possession right back. Colerain needs to catch some baskets. They want to keep the game contested in going late into the game. But Winton has been running away with this, but failed to connect the baskets when they have those fast break opportunities. And a charge. And Colerain has made another kind of turnover. Engelman will be taking the inbound. Been star of the match with great energetic, great shooting percentages. This guy is a big factor for Winton's offense, freshman and JV. Number 10 trying to find space for Winton Woods. A mid-range floater, and he keeps it in bounds. Winton Woods with clean possession. Going into the 90 seconds of the third quarter. 8 points puts the differential into these two sides. And a foul, and that's the third foul on Colerain of the second half. And so it'll be an inbound and over the reach. Engelman will be taking the inbound, trying to put this game back to double digits. And a three, it's been converted, and it's 30-19. Double team contest the three, it's been nothing but net. And that's a huge three from Winton Woods to protect this lead. 13 points. Up in and out. And Colerain changed possession with a minute and 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Inbound to number 12. Mid-range floater, failed to connect. Rebound once again by Colerain. And this was converted 30-29. 50 seconds, and we're last 50 seconds of the third quarter. Engelman on a fast break, puts it up. And Colerain off the fast break. Now the turnover again by Winton on fast break. Fails to make a fast break reverse layup. A 2-on-0 counter for Colerain, bubble possession, and all 5 players are back for Winton Woods and 2 shots. The 5th foul Winton Woods, 2 fouls puts him in the penalty. Colerain can put these 2 shots up and make it a 7-point ball game because Colerain needs points badly. The threat again for Colerain number 5. Trey Watson is a guy that absolutely need behind the arc. Failed to hit the first, but he has a chance to make it an 8-point ball game. But number 5, the guy that needs to behind the arc. Coming into the fourth quarter.
We got 21.8 seconds left to go.
And it's an 8-point ball game.
Almost a steal by Avion Steele.
And ball will go to Colerain. Approaching the last 20.5 seconds to go in the third quarter. It is Winton with 30, Colerain 22. Engelman will be taking the inbound. Relaxing for Winton Woods in the third quarter. Right up for 3. In and out.
Good look at it. Whaley. Oh, Whaley was fouled. Oh, nope.
A big fight. What happened?
Looked like Whaley got fouled really hard, and he took exception to it. And he retaliated, and looks like they'll get everything under control here in a minute. But Whaley got fouled really hard while he was on the floor, and he took exception to it. And he came up a little angry. So now they got them separated in short order, quickly. We'll see what the refs decide to do. They're going to send Whaley to the dressing room and let him calm down. He's still having a little trouble. But they can't leave him by himself by rule. He has to go off with an adult. So they'll have to put a substitution in for Whaley from Colerain.
Here's the 3 by number 1, which after the 3, it was a big foul, which caused a big brawl.
Yeah, see right here. See, Whaley took exception to that hard foul right there. That hard foul by Humphreys, he took exception to it. So chances are we'll see what the refs decide to do. With 3.5 seconds left, looks like they're sending them to the dressing room. Let everything cool down. I think that's a smart idea, Ben.
Yeah.
They let the time run out.
The end of the third quarter with 30, 22. Might be a huge timeout going to the fourth quarter because of a big brawl.